How's it going, Paul? And we are good to go here on the LI Sports Network, starting this Monday off with some developmental hockey. Got a couple of freshman games going on as well, and then we're going to follow it up tonight with a varsity finals matchup. I got to give that little plug right here, right now, before we get into action, because listen, it's the finals. It's Smithtown Hauppauge. It's St. Anthony's. It's the 1 versus the 2. I'll be running board for that game. Travis Quigley will have the call, and it's going to be amazing. So if you want to watch some more Suffolk County High School Hockey League at the end of the night, a little bit of a nice treat for yourself, make sure to tune in for that game because it's going to be electric. I'm sure this rink will be packed as much as it possibly can, up to the very limit of what this place can hold, as we get ready right now for KPC versus Longwood in their developmental matchup. The Knights coming into this game 13-4-0. They're second place in the developmental league with 26 total points. And their opponent for today, the Longwood Lions, 5-10-1 with 12 points. They're sixth place in the developmental league. Looking to get back to that 500 mark, and for KPC, they're looking to continue their dominance as we get into the national anthem here at the rinks. With that beautiful rendition of the national anthem, there is a tear of patriotic pride going down the cheek of Paul Trentini. As we put 15 minutes onto the clock here for the first period, once again, KPC and Longwood in a developmental matchup. Of course, you always got to talk about Ryan Fink when he's on the ice. 50 points on the season, 38 goals, 12 assists. Looking for a 40 bomb. Probably can drop a 40 bomb today if gets the opportunities, gets the right breakaways. 40 goals on the season in just 15 games so far. Trying to hit 40 in 16 is a ridiculous total for Fink. As we get the puck over in that center ice right now. Fink Looks like he's just waiting for his teammate to get that face guard on correctly. Obviously safety first here in the Suffolk County High School Hockey League. Puck is dropped and Fink will run it back. Longwood with possession first will wrap it off the boards and send it into the offensive end before it's spit right back at them. Lichmansky for it. These teams get their sea legs underneath them in this matchup. Lichmansky playing it forward now. Longwood chopping it up in the neutral zone. Fink will have it stripped off his stick. KPC take control again. Getting north. Getting possession past the blue line, getting it out in front. Shot, was trying to be lifted near side. Looking for the roof action right there. Lichmansky with it again. Wraps it around the boards to the near side. Going to get some support from her forwards. Kept in for now by KPC. They hold in at the far point. Trainer sends it down low. Now Ryan Fink on the dump out attempt. Does get it past the blue line. KPC come back for it. 13:50 to play in the first period. Ryan Fink now chasing after it. Trying to hold the puck at the blue line. Got a couple of bodies coming together at the far side boards. Longwood do find the dump in. Tapped ahead in the neutral zone now. Past Lichmansky, potentially in on net, and the save is made. Malcolm Sherman looking like he's getting the start in net for the Lions on the other side. Carson Esturo. Got 13:25 left on the clock here in the first. 0-0 still the score. Obviously running our tri-camera setup. Right now operated by Travis Quigley, the mastermind. Ryan Fink getting it in deep. Fink obviously no stranger to playing long and double shifts. That's obviously how you rack up as many points as he has. Puck controlled by KPC, trying to pass at the blue line. Deflected away by Fink and will go back into the offensive end. Now the Knights looking for some clean control. Turnover in the neutral zone could lead to some offense, but Mills was there to send it away. KPC on sides looking for the centering pass, blocked in front by Lichmansky, getting a couple of blocks on that defensive sequence. Circles around to the near side now, tapped to the goal line. Again, the centering pass is broken up by Lichmansky. Puck dribbling on the near side of the goal will be played to the near boards. And Fink will once again clear. Does go on net, so it will avoid the icing here with 12 minutes to play in the first period. Ryan Fink holds in. Fink dancing in with the forehand. His shot taken and a save made. Looking for the rebound, it's shut down. And we'll get another pause with 12 minutes exactly now in the first period. The Knights will take this opportunity to make some changes. Getting prepared for this defensive zone draw. Ryan Fink will stay out there. Stitham and Cohen, his wings, will win it back. Quick shot could be taken here in the slot. It is on net and save made once again. Esturo shutting down a couple opportunities now for the Lions early on. Always got to have your eyes out when number 93 is on the ice. Fink on the draw again. Will tie up the sticks. Puck held in at the blue line. Then a D-to-D pass. Shot broken up. Clear coming for the Knights. Shorts wheels it up on the right side. His shot blocker save. Puck loose. They score. 11:39 into the first is where we find our first strike. And it's 1-0 for the Knights. We take a replay of that here on the LI Sports Network. Bennon's just all alone for that rebound, sees so much empty net and puts it right in. So we get a different look here from our tri-cam setup. Beautiful angle right there of the goal. The Knights will take it back into the offensive end again. Puck just barely past that blue line into the neutral zone. Easily on the reload. Bennons, who just scored, once again controlling, pulling up at the goal line, putting it out in front, and it goes through the crease. Stray puck going through the blue paint again, ends up on the near boards. Lions contesting it well around. They'll send it to the far side. KPC will keep it in and put it back into the right wing corner before Fink comes onto it. His clearing attempt also shut down. Now into the slot. Pass over to the right, instantly contested. Longwood with some good chances to clear. They just can't find the puck past the blue line. Another one coming right now, but it dribbles over to the near side. Both teams jockeying for position. 10:35 to play in the first. Puck will go down. Icing called off by the referees. Estero will watch it sail around behind him. Plenty of defensemen there to not be worried about it. Once again, KPC gained the blue line. Puck out in front. Put out into the crease and turned aside by Lechmansky. Lechmansky, so many defensive shifts so far where she's just been able to clear the puck away. Nice drag move, and we'll have our first penalty of the day upcoming. Longwood do get the touch up quickly, so we'll take a pause with 9:53 left in the first and a 2-minute power play upcoming. Be Liam Ricciardi into the box. 2 minutes on the Knights power play. They'll take the draw from the right circle as the Lions just get their last man out there. Face-off taken, held in at the far point. Knights looking to wrap it down low, quickly onto the puck. Are the Lions looking for their clearing opportunities? Ryan Fink coming in for it, puck evades him. Knights with a couple of guys at the blue line. Given over to Schwartz. He'll wrap it around down low. Puck comes over to Fuller out in front, looking for the shot. Too many green shirts were there. Puck comes to the blue line, but not cleared by Fink. Schwartz again on the backstop. Schwartz on the far boards will pick the puck off of there. Gets it whacked behind him, does recontrol, and this time decides to just play it safely down low. Puck dribbling to the near side of the net. Sherman tracks it, comes back up top, and a turnover at the blue line is going to allow the Lions to clear. 8:56 to play in the first. 1 minute left on the power play. It's a good kill so far from the Lions. Lechmansky trying to dump it in again. KPC don't allow it to get too far. Schwartz, the pass into neutral ice, gets broken up by Fink. Fink will look to carry forward, then gets pressed into the boards and loses control of the puck. 8:30 to play in the first period now. Muller, stretch pass forward. Ouch was there for it, but called offsides. And we'll pause with 8:24 to play in the first. 32 seconds left on the penalty. 32, got to check that. Pass out in front, winding up for the shot, and it's a glove save for Sherman. Off the draw, KPC looking for it again. The shot, that's going to go on net. Sherman makes the save and shuts it down. Second shot, that one drives, was going to go far to the left. Held in for now by KPC. They get into the right circle. That one goes just over the head of Sherman. Back to 5-on-5 here in the first. Puck out in front to the slot, broken up, and it will be cleared towards the blue line, but not out. Another shot from the blue line, this time will be spit out by Longwood. Puck comes down, and we will once again pause. This time with 7:03 left in the first period. Still 1-0 KPC, doing a good job controlling the pace of play so far. Muller, left circle, his shot to the glove of Sherman. Sherman doing a good job over the last couple of minutes. He's seen quite a few pucks sail at him, a few more of them broken up by his defense, which I'm sure he's grateful for. That one's going to go wide off to the left. Canino on the backhand couldn't put it exactly where he wanted it. Lechmansky in the right wing corner. She's trying to come away with it. Taps it around, will come to the near side. McLaughlin coming for it. Instead, let's Lechmansky take it up the right side. Progress halted, but she still gets it into center right. Crispin, past the blue, looking for Fink, broken up. KPC could have numbers going back the other way. Right now, it's a 3-on-2, becoming a 3-on-1. Quickly coming in on net. Sherman tracking it over to the right, and he'll watch it sail into the board, shutting down the opportunity. Puck played out in front. Luckily, no one was able to get a stick on it for Sherman. Bennis on the far side. His centering bid blocked up by Lechmansky. Comes over to center ice. Now to the left side. The shot taken. Rebound out in front. Sherman hits it away with the paddle. Once again into the blue paint. Sherman tracking it, and the shot goes wide to the right. More opportunities come. It's a flurry. It's a fury of chances for Longwood. Comes over on the near boards. Muller holds in on the backhand, sends it a little bit lower. Canino sends it to the crease, and it's another save for Sherman. Canino chasing after the loose puck as it comes over to the right of him. Tries to turn and shoot. Lechmansky was there in the way. Ricciardi did take the penalty earlier, now back out onto the ice. Looks to center it. Fink was there to deny, and it's cleared 200 feet. Should come down for an icing, and the referees will enforce. 5:16 to play in the first. Still 1-0 for KPC. Puck to the right circle. Quick shot taken, blocked out in front. No one knows where it is. It ends up coming right into the center of the ice. Another shot taken, once again deflected, this time by the effort of Mason McLaughlin. Still hold in, put back down below Sherman. He watches it bounce over to the left. KPC dominating possession right now. To the slot, blocked and cleared. Good wheels from Trainer. He'll get to it. Sending it past the blue line. Intercepted. Longwood looking for some offensive opportunity. Puck held in on the far boards and tapped a little bit deeper. KPC are there to break it out. Who has the most speed right now? Sherman's ready. There's one defenseman back as well, and play will be broken up and cleared by the Lions. Just looking to survive through this period, get their legs underneath them, and get into the second maybe a little bit stronger. Big hit in the offensive end. No turnover. Rauch with it, dancing straight away, not going to take the shot. Said the puck comes over towards the blue line. Now some more room for KPC. The wrister goes a little too high. Under 4 minutes to play in the first period. Sherman gets it with the glove, collects and settles. 3:44 to play in the first. Been a while since we've seen a tally. 11:39 was the first goal for John Bennis. Puck comes over to Muller, left circle, his shot blocked out in front, but almost redirected. Second shot taken, Sherman's there for it. The third is blocked right in front of him. Blake Schmansky on the backhand, will wrap it around the boards. And I believe we have a penalty upcoming. It will go against KPC. Call going to be boarding. So Jason Mills will go over to the box. The Lions will go to the power play for 2 minutes. Stitham gets it in deep. Fink after it. Will continue to wrap it around to the far side. Tapped in a little bit deeper. Again, no one from the Lions going towards the puck. Played off the boards. They still managed to hold in, and now it's cleared by KPC. Looking if they can get some numbers going forward. Tripped up in the neutral zone. The referees will call another penalty. So we will go from a power play to 4-on-4 for the next 1:37, and then a short KPC power play following that. Muller getting it, shooting, saved by Sherman. KPC looks to feed it back to Muller, trying to hold in and contain on the backhand, but it comes past him. Stitham ahead, has it ripped off his stick. Fink, a backhander, sends it to the near side into space for KPC to skate forward with. Potential break coming back the other way. Cohen and Fink in the 2-on-1. Cohen thinking pass right now, has it to Fink, looks to sauce it to him. Just barely past the stick, and potential 3-on-1, potential 1-on-1 coming. Sherman taking an advanced angle out of the net, tracking it in on net. The drag, it's saved. Rebound opportunity, and Sherman shuts it down as well. KP still there. Sending it off the end board. Sherman, it's jammed out in front. Another shot taken, and they score. So we'll take a replay of that here on the LI Sports Network. Big rebound, bigger shot. Top left corner. Four on four still in action right now. So we'll try to take a replay of that from a different angle. That's obviously the goalie reaction. Down on the other side for KPC. Not much of a celebration. They come back the other way. A shot taken by Sherman, and Sherman makes the save. Only a couple more seconds left on this 5-on-4. It's out in front again. Sherman shuts it down. Face off. Won by Longwood, and they look to clear off of it. 90 seconds left in this first period. KPC now with a 2-0 lead. As we're into a power play for KPC, a very short one albeit. Already 10 seconds left, and we're gonna get an offsides. On the draw, the puck will fly down to the circle. KPC take it. 60 seconds left. Quartararo has it on the backhand, looking for an exit. It gets out in front. Shot goes above the crossbar. Centering bid again. Sherman pushes it to the right wing corner. A big hit. A couple of players just tumbling around. Puck now to the far boards. 30 seconds left in the period. We are at 5-on-5. KPC with a 2-0 lead. Aiden McLaughlin fighting for it on the near boards. Gets past him, but there's a couple more backs up. Held in for now. Played back towards the net. Took a wild bounce off his skate. Luckily wasn't directed in Sherman's general area. Aiden McLaughlin again strong on his skates, looking for the clear. 2 seconds left now, 1, and we will end the first with a 2-0 KPC lead. We'll be right back here on the LI Sports Network. If there is a potential that I do carry, though, I'd rather just get more. And we are back for the second here on the LI Sports Network. Face-off taken. Controlled by Longwood. They're down 2-0 right now. Fink not on the board just yet. His teammates trying to get him going as well, get themselves on the board as they got to dig themselves out of this 2-goal hole. KPC breaking it up in the neutral zone right now. They do get it past the blue line. Schwartz, the first man after it. Schwartz coming in on the backhand, puts it out in front, and it's whacked a little wide. Stitham puts it off the boards. Muller skating it down. Muller's shot off to the right. Takes a bounce. Longwood look to clear, and it's tipped past the blue line. Coming all the way down. No icing from the referees. Pucks into the back of the net. Off an awkward shot. Longwood score to make it 2-1. What I thought wasn't dangerous, Fink makes dangerous. And we're into a 2-1 game. As we're back to live, that goal coming in the first minute of the second. Fink's on the board, chasing that 40-goal total up to 39 right now. be the second game I've seen a player hit 40 this season. Obviously, Kieran Pollard did a little bit earlier in the season. Hit 40 goals coming into the game with 36. He scored 4 in total in a winning effort for West Islip. Obviously, Ryan Fink would love to score 2, but I think he'd love for his team to win a little bit more. Puck wrapped around right now. Muller onto it, giving it down low. Fink breaks it up. Now Fink is off to the races. Coming up on the left side, Muller takes a good angle and does get to the puck first. Reverses it on the backhand, but that's held in by Fink. The two jockey for it down low. Fink takes it around. Looking to play it out in front, but the sticks from KPC are right where they need to be, and they get going north. Good momentum. Now they're in on net. Their shot saved by Sherman with the blocker. Good opportunities here in the first 2 minutes now. Centering bid was tried, ends up on the far boards. Picked up, quickly taken back the other way. That shot whistles a little too high. That puck bouncing right above the net. KPC load up. That one's blocked. Down low, they score. 3-1 KPC. They get their first of the second period. As we'll take another look at it, well, a little bit better of an angle closer up here. You can see just hovering backdoor. Good things happen when you get pucks on net, and that's exactly why. As we're back to live. KPC quickly with the pressure. It's another save for Sherman. Ends up in the corner, fed to the far point. Smacked down again. Puck will take a carom over to Ricciardi. He looks to clear, held up on the near boards. 3-1 the score after 2 goals already transpiring in the opening minutes. Ricciardi forcing his man off the puck, gets some support now from Aiden McLaughlin. Puck's taken in front anyways in the skates of McLaughlin, and he'll clear it over towards the boards. Getting to it first as well, kicks it accidentally towards his own goal, but it will get up high into the center of the ice. Still not cleared. KPC somehow keeping that one in, almost get a centering bid off of it. Looks like this one could be cleared, still held in. McLaughlin wraps it around. KPC once again, put it in on net. Sherman makes the save. 11:30 to play in the second. Into the slot, their shot shut down by Sherman. Face off in the left dot, won by the Knights. Down low into more shooting lanes, broken up by McLaughlin. Comes out in front anyways, the backhand taken. Sherman makes the initial save. Puck still alive. Taken to the extremities by Longwood. They look to bounce it off the boards and out. Held in for a second, then Crispin gets a second opportunity, and it will get just barely past the blue line, forcing KPC to reset. Nice pass onto the tape of Fink, lines up for the drive, goes a little too high. 10:55 left to play in the second period. Fink forcing another turnover. His teammate whacks it down low to the end boards. Muller the first one to it. Centering or clearing attempt shut down. Fink holds on to it, spinning in the slot. The backhander gonna come over to the corner. Whacked again, trying to be cleared. Fink holds in. Fink, the nice drag. On the goal line, looks to center it for his team, and it gets ripped off his stick. The referee's gonna blow the whistle. As we will get another power play here for KPC. Schwartz in the neutral zone off the face-off draw loss. Sends it to the far side, and it's carried. Lining up for the shot, Sherman makes the quick save. Puck over to the blue line, played in on net, takes a big bounce off the end board, centering out again. The shot, just a little bit awry, comes over to the corner. Fed back to the far point, the drive in on net, blocked out by a couple of sticks. Sherman doesn't need to make the save, his defense was there for him, but the puck is still loose right in front of the net. Finally sent over to the left wing corner. Fink coming in for it. Has his centering or clearing attempt interrupted, comes over. Trainer looking for the shot blocker save. Puck takes a big hop into the air. Now Fink has it in his skates. Easily able to drive it away and all the way down the ice. 1 minute left in the power play for KPC as they lead this game 3-1. Puck quickly wrapped in again. Mills coming after it. Tries to hold it in off the boards and can't. Comes over towards the slot. Opportunity here for KPC. The backhander goes too high. Mills looking to play it out in front. Kicked away by Longwood. Mills now getting pinched into the boards. Cohen not able to clear. Trainer drying it over and passing to his left. Trainer tapping to get it back. Doesn't get the feed. Now it's being broken in down low. Shot taken. Rings off the bar and in. KPC make it 4-1 here at the rinks. It's a great drive. Hits off the far post from the shot. Banks into the back of the net. .840 to play in the second period. Puck is once again back into the offensive end for KPC. They're buzzing around like bees. Taking over the goal line. Stepped up on, and the puck is stripped away. Almost cleared, and a second opportunity for Fink will get it ahead. Fink looking for the return feed, not getting it at the blue line. Fink gets the backhand pass forward. Crispin trying to dump, then Fink steals it off the opponent's stick, lining up for the shot, getting it down low, looking to tap it out in front. Him and the goalie both go sliding along the ice. Shot taken, they score! KPC make it 5-1 here in the second period with their third goal in this 15-minute stretch. Top right corner. What a beautiful shot. 7:55 left in the third. So we'll get a goalie change. Colton Sanga coming out in replace of Sherman. 7:55 to play in the second period. Fink to the draw in center ice. Will win it back to his defense. They quickly play it back towards him. Fink dumps it in off the red line. Schwartz controls, sends a D-to-D pass. KPC break it out of their own zone and quickly dump it in the other way. With numbers, getting it down low. They're the first ones to it. Put out in front again. Skates tied up. And the save is made. Referees will blow the whistle. Pass to the left circle. KPC looking for the backdoor feed. Wrapped around, put out in front, broken up by McLaughlin actually. Puck comes around. Crispin tries to get it past Schwartz, broken up. Schwartz holds on to it. Schwartz with a nice move around Fink. Backdoor, almost there. Was very quickly nearly a sixth for KPC. 7 minutes left to play in the second. Fink tries to lift it past the blue line, blocked up by Schwartz and then carried forward by his teammates. Rauch puts it off the glass. Fink lines up for the one-timer drive. The slap shot drive, and it goes a little wide to the right, carries around the boards and is now out of the zone. And on net, the shot, they score! Make it 6-1 for KPC as we'll take a replay of that here on the LI Sports Network. Puck goes in 5-hole. They all count the same no matter where they go in, don't they? KPC once again back at it. Mills was coming up the right side. Fed across in front, what a save! That was a grade A save for Longwood. Sanga coming in relief. Gets scored on, then rallies right back. Obviously, so much of being a goaltender is just a mental battle, staying in it, no matter what happens. Another breakaway coming here for KPC. Sanga, is he up to the challenge? Dragging backhand, they score! Get another replay as it is now 7-1 for KPC. And we'll get a timeout here. And we are back to live here on the LI Sports Network. KPC with the 7-1 lead. Another opportunity out in front trying to make it 8. Comes to the left circle, the wrister blocked. Rebound still belongs to KPC. They feed it towards the center. Another shot taken, barely saved. Longwood keep it to 7-1. Down low. Puck loose in the slot and then turned aside and cleared by Aiden McLaughlin. KPC have really erupted for goals here in the second period. Cohen, that puck barely goes past him. The feed on the far side, a little too far. Puck being taken towards the slot, then dumped off to the right. Given down low, McLaughlin out there to block it, does exactly that. Second opportunity into the glove. Sanger shuts it down. Face off in the left circle, goes to the far point. Fuller over to Schwartz. Schwartz, the shot flutters a little high. KPC still possess. Out of the near side. Crispin on the backhand, sweeps it forward, gets it into the offensive end, then KPC regained. Sending it back the other way. McLaughlin looks like he'll be the first one to it. Touching it ahead. About 4 minutes to play in the second period here on the LI Sports Network, here for one of 3 games on the North Rink. Obviously, this final game going to be varsity playoff game 1, Smithtown Hauppauge against St. Anthony's. Tuzzolo scoring the most recent goal, Austin Tuzzolo, with 5:43 to play as a potential breakaway comes ahead. KPC on sides, have a man backdoor as well. They feed it. Shot not taken. McLaughlin there in time to block down what came through. Longwood chip it out again. Schwartz will come after it. Referee's getting ready to blow for icing, and we will send it back to the offensive end for KPC. Crouch into the dot, Fink trying to drag around him, gets some support, sticks all whacking at the puck, and it's eventually held in. Put down to the end boards, now wrapped around to the near side. Schwartz races over and does keep the play alive. Down low, the centering pass through the crease. Put back towards the slot, straight away they score! That shot goes in, 5-hole for another score. Longwood make it, or excuse me, KPC make it 8-1 on the night. Fink looking to battle back, takes it up the left side, pulling up on his skates, loads up for the slap shot and shut down. KPC coming after it. Rauch past the blue line, looking for his teammates, puts it towards the slot, tapped on goal but not in. Puck fluttering down low, and now Longwood control. Pass forward, Crispin gets it, looking for Fink, gets it to him on the far side, a little beneath him. KPC get it past the blue again. About 2 minutes to play in the second period. Puck bouncing around at the KPC blue line. Fink looked to tap it a little bit further ahead, but it comes past him, and KPC looked to dump it off. Another backdoor opportunity, was almost there. Minute 40 to play in the second, 8-1 the score. The Knights on top. Feeding it towards the slot, shot taken, save made. 1:31 to play in the second. As the Lions will make the couple of changes that they can, operating with a very short bench today. KPC with plenty of bodies over there to keep the juices flowing. Puck rattles around in the near side. Mills collects. Mills looking to center. Hit off the back of the goal. Now it's played off the glass and circles all the way out of the zone. Stitham trying to get forward onto it. Thinks that he'll probably be better for his team in the neutral zone. KPC start the breakout. Feed it past the blue line. Quickly forward. Mill coming in on the near side. Mills looking for it. Doesn't need it. This shot goes in from the right circle. Off the face-off, Fink taking control. Fink getting past the blue line. Slap shot, glove save, big ricochet on the rebound. Mills trying to get it on the backhand clear. Is out. Zolo centering it out in front. Shot taken. Little light. Fink comes for the rebound. 30 seconds left in the second period. Fink sends it off the boards on the near side. Crispin flying after it. Flex on the backhand to the forehand. Is shot off to the left. Stitham puts it down deep again. Muller gets to it first for the Knights. Puck held in on the far boards. 10 seconds left. 9-1 KPC lead. They're up by 8. Heading into the third period in the final 15 of regulation. We'll be right back here on the LI Sports Network. And we're back for the third period. KPC with a nice lead right now. Ryan Fink gets the puck off the face-off again. Bringing it into the left circle, pulling up onto the forehand. Gets nudged into the boards, takes the shot anyways, looking for his own rebound. Both shut down by the Knights. McLaughlin holds in at the far point, trying to keep the puck alive again. He gets past him. Now the Knights sprung into a 3-on-1. Schwartz coming up the left side as the option said the shot's just going to be taken and saved. Cohen looks to play it away and out, but instead the puck ends up on the far side. Rauch tapping it, then his tap pass will sail around the boards. Down low to Schwartz. Schwartz gets it, dicing up, giving around the boards back the other way. Rauch collects, surveys, gives to the near side. Shot taken, bouncing around, out in front, the feed. Oh, barely blocked by Longwood, but they will shut down the chance. Another shot taken off the goalie's mask. 1 minute played in the third, 14 still. Comes over. Left circle, feeding it to the right. Quick release, and it goes behind the net. McLaughlin with the long windup trying to get it out, and it will go past the blue. Here comes Fink chasing after it. Crispin there for it as well. Rauch beats out both of them. Back into the neutral zone. KPC could have numbers going back the other way. It's developing to a 3-on-1 shot. That's going to go wide. D-to-D pass. Schwartz open on the left side of the rink. Puck bounces past him. Schwartz out in front, all alone. Save made. Crispin gives it over. Stitham past the blue. Backhands it a little deeper. Stitham going for it. His shot whacked away. Back into the neutral zone. This one should go down for an icing unless it's on net. KPC will fly after it. Puck sailing through the blue paint. No one for the Knights was down low to get his stick on it. On the near boards now, fought for, held in. Muller gives it down. Towards the center of the ice. Muller now with room, feeding it back door. What a save. Oh, it goes actually just barely. Face-off will be to the right circle. KPC win the face-off. Give it back to Muller. His shot from the near half board's broken up and cleared. Down low, goes for an icing, and we will come back. Face off in the left circle, one, back to Muller. Left point to over to the right, shot from the blue line, bounces wide. McLaughlin getting some wood on it, breaks it up. Puck back to the end boards, recollected by KPC. Cohen there to get away from the pass to the point. Shot towards the slot, save made, puck loose. Covered up, kept alive, wrapped around the near side, not out just yet. KPC keeping up that offensive pressure. Puck whacked down, hits off the end boards, and we will get an icing to bring back to the offensive end for KPC. Give this time to make a quick shout out for the games that are following. The Suffolk County High School Hockey League Finals start tonight here on the LI Sports Network. That game will be between Smithtown Hauppauge and St. Anthony's. Once again, game one of potentially three, at minimum two, so obviously a best of three series. Puck once again back into the neutral zone after the face-off win. Pizzolo on the backhand, driving out in front, shot. Hits off the goaltender and then ricochets down low. KPC chasing some more opportunities here in the third. Haven't seen any goals just yet. Obviously, KPC has dominated offensive possession for a majority of the game as we approach the 8-minute mark, and the shot's taken from the slot. They score. Puck comes back to center ice. Ryan Fink into the face-off dot for the Lions. Will win it out. Looks to power his way forward. Gets bumped off the puck. Still in. Fink barreling down the slot. Slap shot taken. Goes too high. KPC possessing their own end. D-to-D pass. Off the boards. Collected and sent forward. Muller plays it into the slot. A wild backhand, doesn't make contact with the puck and goes over to the right wing corner, then set down in front again. Shot taken, and it's underneath the goaltender. Sanga making a needed save right there. Puck towards the slot again, winding up for the shot, and then it's blocked out in front. Fink trying to send it off the glass and around. Held in on the near boards. Muller trying to chip it in a little bit deeper and does come away with possession at the goal line. Puts it out in front. No one was there for it. Centering bid again, comes to the far end of the goal and hits off the net. 6 minutes to play in the third period. KPC currently up 9-1. Ryan Fink was looking for the feed. Fink now chasing after it, has Muller in front of him. Fink dicing it up, then gets it poked off his stick. Puck to the crease and cleared by Longwood. I say that actually held in just barely. Ouch was there for it. Longwood with some room, play it past the blue line. Oh, I say that again. A little too antsy. No, the referees do agree with what I saw. Comes past the blue, forcing everyone to reset. Longwood get a free opportunity to get the puck out just ahead of that 5-minute mark of the third period. Good defense for the Lions. Will send it forward and should go down for an icing. Will be. Now we hit the 5-minute threshold here in the third. Longwood again operating with a very short bench right now. Just 2 people over there to make those swaps. KPC with a couple of more people ready to go. Part of the reason they've had so much success this game is they take another shot and another save. We'll do the face-over again, this time from the left circle. Face-off. To the near side, set up for the shot. Ricochets out in front, big rebound, another one taken, and it goes behind the net. KPC, first to the puck, put back on goal, and it will be shut down now. 4 minutes to play in the third. Face-off dropped. Put to the end boards. McLaughlin there for it. Gets it over to Stiffen. Potentially held in at the blue line, and it will be. McLaughlin going back after it. .328 to play in the third. Been a good game for KPC. Austin Giuzzolo with the most recent goal coming in the third period. The only goal of the third period so far, as scoring has slowed down a little bit. The one goal for the Lions, belonging to number 17, Timothy Crispin, was a shot from the right wing corner. It went 5-hole and into the back of the net. Another opportunity coming, and it is saved. Sanga with another great one. .243 to play in the third. 9-1 in favor of the Knights. KPC will make some changes for this draw. Lions will respond with a sub of their own. Puck dropped, won by KPC. Straightaway shot taken, blocked out in front. Longwood look like they have a grip on it and will clear. Puck comes past Muller, checking over his shoulder as he comes forward to it. Puts it into the red line. Now dragged ahead, but not past McLaughlin. He'll put it back the other way for Muller. Muller again off the boards, this time denied by Crispin. He'll send it towards the blue line, and Muller gets there and plays it ahead. In the right circle, feed across, goes through the entire center of the ice uninterrupted, ends up on the near boards. Played back towards net, broken up. KPC take a bump, can maintain possession though, getting it down low. Could have whacked at it, another rebound. Looking for one final goal, Muller. His shot interrupted by Fink. Muller holds in, and then off a couple of skates will get past the blue line. Longwood on these last rush attempts. Cohen the first one after it. Puck gets by him. Up the left side for KPC, trying to clear past this near point, and it does barely go past the blue line. Potential breakaway coming. Sanga watches it carry into the right wing corner. Should have a good enough angle on this wraparound attempt. Muller open for the feed, will get it. Not going to go for the one-timer, instead holds, gives back towards the center of the ice, and accidentally goes past the blue. .30 seconds left in the third period. 9-1 for KPC. Looking to take this matchup and improve their season total to 14 wins, 4 losses, 0 losses in overtime. Will be their 28th point of the season and will continue a very good streak for them as of late. And for the Lions, be their 11th loss of the season, still at 5 total wins, 1 overtime loss. They're sitting at 12 points in 6th place in the Developmental League. And with that, the clock will tick down to zeros here at the rinks, marking the end of our first game, but still plenty to come here on the LI Sports Network. Obviously, games going on behind us as well over at the South Rinks, also live on the LI Sports Network. Thank you so much for joining us for KPC versus Longwood. Once again, final score 9-1. The Knights win.